So hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emerald. My channel is all things Emerald, and I like to think of myself as the type of person that knows a little bit about a lot of different things. I am not a professional hairstylist at all. The techniques that I use on here, I am doing that on, wigs that I purchased myself. So I just want to be clear about that. The hair that I do is always on wigs, so you're going to see me bleaching hair and doing coloring techniques that I absolutely 100% believe need to be done by a professional if you're going to do it on your actual hair. But if you stumbled upon this video because you also like to experiment with wigs and transform wigs and things of that nature, then thank you so much for joining me. All the products that I end up using here are drugstore products, which the reason why I did it that way is because since the pandemic started, it's been harder to find products that you want and need. Also, the places that you traditionally go to get the products that you need a lot of times are closed due to staffing issues. So I just wanted to show that there is a way to still, customize a wig or transform a wig with using products that are from the drugstore. These are going to be drugstore alternatives that actually ended up working really great. I did end up dyeing this particular wig and bleached the knots, and then I also added highlights as well with the same bleach. So you will see me do that, and then you'll also see an option for how to fix if you've over bleached part of your hair. I'll show you how to kind of fix that as well. So there's a lot of information that's kind of packed into this video. I feel like, of course, if you have any questions, feel free to drop those in the comments. I'd be happy to answer those there. I definitely hope you enjoy the video. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the video. Okay, so we are going to start off with the quickest and easiest method, and for that we are going to use this L'Oreal Paris Magic Root Cover-Up in the shade Light Blonde. This is going to take the place of having to bleach your knots, so if you're in a hurry or just, this is a great option. Super quick, you just basically spray it on where you need to spray it on and allow time for it to dry, and that is it. Normally I would use like a Eben's tinting spray or something like that, but in a pinch, if you're not able to get to a store that has something like that, like a beauty supply store, then you can pick this up at a drugstore, and it's a good alternative.
Never worry about acne. I ain't never been with a body. She calm, so I added to the tally. Madison bottom pulling and natty. Like match track, send me the addy. What's the right, then I left at the alley. Like, they don't look too shabby. Good thing come from the valley. I just wanna play with that funny. I ain't never been with a body. She calm, so I added to the tally. Madison bottom pulling and natty.
So our next method is going to be bleaching the knots, and for that we're going to use this Kiss Colors and Care Maximum Strength Lift Up Complete Bleach Kit. It comes with everything that you need as far as the powder lightener. It comes with your cream developer. It comes with this brush, gloves, and then the tray that you mix everything in. We're just going to mix those to the direction. We are going to end up using this on 2 wigs to bleach the knots, and then I'm going to use the leftovers on a wig that was already lightened to kind of add some additional highlights to it as well. So we're just going to mix this up and start the application process.
Man can't catch me. Gingerbread man can't catch me. Flexed up like they really move pally. I don't want it's just at me. I just want money that's calm. Teenage, never worry about acne. I ain't never been with a body. She calm, so I added to the tally. Madison bottom pulling and natty. Like match track, send me the addy. What's the right, then I left at the alley. Like, they don't look too shabby. Good thing come from the valley. I just wanna play with that funny. I ain't never been with a body. She calm, so I added to the tally. Madison bottom pulling and natty. Like match track, send me the addy. What's the right, then I left at the alley. Like, they don't look too shabby. Good thing come from the valley. I just wanna play with that funny.
So now that we have the wig processing as far as the knots, we're going to go ahead and use the remaining portion of the bleach to go ahead and add in some face framing highlights just to kind of brighten up the wig and just add some additional dimension.
What's up, cute ass?
Bitch, where?
What's up? What's up? What's up? My
bitch, where?
Drop it down.
Where? Where?
Drop it down.
I can show you what them Benjis do. I can show you what them Benjis do.
Empire. Drop it.
Bitch, where?
So now we have rinsed the bleach out of both wigs just using a purple shampoo and conditioner, which I will also link those below. This is how I like to bleach my knots, where there is, as you can see, just a little bit of the hairline where the hair starts bleached as well. I just feel like this creates a supernatural looking hairline. This is just a method that works really well for me. You may find that this is over bleached for your liking. It really all just depends on how you want your wig to look in the end. Some areas here, because this is a T-part wig, there are some areas that are considered over bleached, even for my liking, where the wefts are. I don't want, you wouldn't want your wefts to show through, so I'm just going to go in and fix those by using this Clairol root touch-up in the color black. And we're just going to use this to fill in those little sparse, what looks like sparse areas from where I bleached, where I was bleaching the knot. just kind of fill it in little by little and brush it out as you fill it in, just to kind of keep it from lumping up. Kind of blend it in with the rest of the hair, and then it's just a lot less sparse. So you can use this obviously on black hair, or you could also use this as a way to add roots if the hair is actually lighter. So I haven't tried using it for that purpose yet, but I'm sure I will at some point. Last step that I performed in the transformation series is adding some color to the wig that came pre-highlighted. So I'm going to use this Revlon ColorSilk. I'm using two of them, number 42 and number 49 on this particular unit, and I'll use this third one on a different unit. So I just read the instruction. I actually bought this brush from the Dollar Tree, which is it's like a hair dye comb. So I'm just going to actually go ahead and transfer my dye from the bottle that it was included into this hairbrush, just to kind of give this a try and see if it makes the application process any easier. I used these two colors just to add a little bit more dimension and just kind of give it a custom color.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information. I say, okay, ladies, now let's get information. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. I say, okay, ladies, now let's get information. Okay, ladies, now let's bounce to this. Get information. Let's get information. 'Cause I say, oh yeah. Get information. Oh yeah.
I came to play.
Drop it down. Oh yeah. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. I say, okay, ladies, now let's get information. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. I say, okay, ladies, now let's get information. Okay, ladies, now let's booty bounce to this. Get information. Let's get booty bounce. Get information. 'Cause I say, get information. Drop it down.
I like cornbread and collard greens.
These are the final results for the highlighted wig. We have our bleached knots, which turned out really, really nice. We also have the face framing highlights, and then as you can see the before of the other highlights. To me, the wig just kind of looked all like kind of one uniform shade. It didn't really have much dimension to it, and I do feel like adding those highlights as well as the lowlights in the ColorSilk shades, I feel like it did add more dimension to the wig. I know that it may not be coming off that way on camera. For some reason it just didn't really translate that well, but the color did turn out really, really pretty. They went really well together, and I feel like it blended with the colors that were already in the wig perfectly. Thank you so much for watching. That completes this wig transformation video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.